Hey guys, Asteroids here, and welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Competitive Guide. So guys, today we are going to be taking a look at Altaria and Mega Altaria as well, which is fantastic. Now, Altaria is a very diverse Pokemon, and that can be a bulky Pokemon, it can be a special attacker, it can be a physical attacker, whatever you guys want Altaria to become, it can do that for you guys. It can fulfill that role on your team, which is fantastic. But anyways, without further ado, we have one regular Altaria set today, and we have two Mega Altaria sets. So I'm super hyped as always. Without further ado though, we're gonna get straight away here with the first regular Altaria set. Now, for the EVs, you wanna go 2v2 in HP, you wanna go 2v2 in special defense, and 4 in defense. Now, for the nature, I'd go Impish, or you can go for a plus special defense nature instead. And the reason why I say this is because you don't need to invest as much into defense because of the move that you have right here. It's called Cotton Guard. And this move is a fantastic move because it boosts your defense by 3 stages, which is fantastic. That makes your crappy defensive stat right here become almost unstoppable, which is fantastic. So anyways, if you want more bulk for that starting turn, if you want to have that kind of extra bulk before you actually get that Cotton Guard up, then definitely go with the plus defensive nature. But if you'd rather just go all out special defense and have that special bulk while increasing your defensive bulk, then go with the plus special defense nature. So it's all your choice there. Careful or Impish, it is all your choice depending on how vulnerable you want to be on that first turn in terms of your defensive stat. It's all your choice there. But anyways, in terms of item, Leftovers is a fantastic item. Just that nice and powerful health recovery. You go Citrus, which wouldn't be bad at all because you have that nice and powerful recovery as well once you get below half. I could definitely see that working out fairly well. But anyways, taking a look here at the ability, Natural Cure is fantastic. And the reason why I say that is because if you're toxic or if you get burned or paralyzed, Natural Cure pretty much negates that and allows you to switch out and pretty much cure that status, which is fantastic. And this is especially good for Altaria because you don't want to be toxic stalled when you're such a bulky Pokemon. So being able to switch out, heal it, and then come back in is absolutely amazing. But anyways, taking a look here at second ability, Cloud9 is not horrible, but I think Natural Cure is going to be a lot more helpful in the long run just because of the fact that you're more of a bulky Pokemon. And being able to get rid of status is always pretty good. So anyways, taking a look here at the moves, we have Cotton Guard, Roost, Toxic, and Earthquake. Now, let me explain this moveset a bit. So, Cotton Guard is obviously there just so you can boost your pretty lame defensive stat there. Pretty much just raise it through the roof and be able to eat up physical hits for days. So, that's pretty cool. Roost is there for some health sustain, just so you can get your health back up and overall be able to keep that sustain going. Alongside that with the Citrus Berry or the Leftovers is going to be fantastic from there. Now, Toxic is going to be your primary kind of move here because this set is going to be a Toxic stalling set, and basically I have Toxic on there to hit pretty much anything that's not Steel or Poison typing, and then on top of that I have Earthquake here to hit the Steel and Poison types. So that's pretty cool. Whatever you cannot Toxic, you can hit them with Earthquake, which is really cool, except for Skarmory. An example would be Skarmory. Skarmory does wall this set, but pretty much anything that is not Skarmory and that is susceptible to an Earthquake or a Toxic is going to be destroyed by the set, which is fantastic. So I'll see you guys over with Mega Altaria. Alright guys, we have two Mega Altaria sets today, and this is going to be the first set. Basically for the EVs, you want to go 2v2 in attack, 2v2 in speed, and 4 in the defensive stat. Do not put the 4 in HP because that's going to give you an even HP stat, and you do not want that because of rocks and entry hazards and all that. So definitely put it into one of the defensive stats for sure. But anyways, Altaria Mega Evolves, it gains the Fairy typing and loses its Flying typing, making it susceptible to ground, so keep that in mind. But it does become a Dragon Fairy type, which is the first of its kind, and that's actually pretty interesting. You know, I think Dragon Fairy is a pretty awesome combination. But anyways, let's see here for the ability. It does gain the Pixelate ability, which is absolutely fantastic, turning all of its normal type attacks into Fairy type and boosting them. So it's now getting the stab boost. It's also getting that boost from the Pixelate ability, which I think is super cool. But anyways, that being said, for the moves, you want to go Dragon Dance, Return, Earthquake, and Roost. And basically the idea is you set up a bunch of Dragon Dances, you get as fast, as powerful as you can, raising your attack and speed through the roof. Then after that, you can outspeed a bunch of things and have a super high attack stat. Then you can pretty much destroy everything with Return and Earthquake. And Earthquake is pretty nice just like coverage. Return is nice because of that Pixelate boost and that stab. And then Roost is nice just for that nice and powerful health sustain. I think that's always a nice move to have just so you can kind of recover that health, and with your natural bulk, you should be able to survive a hit, get that roost off. Now, there's one more thing I have to cover about this Mega Altaria set, and that is the nature, so you can either run Jolly, or you can run Adamant. And basically, whichever you prefer, you can go for the Adamant for that higher attack, get the most out of that powerful attack stat, or you can go for the Jolly nature and try and boost your initial speed. It's all your choice. But anyways, guys, I'll see you over with the next Mega Altaria set. Alright, guys, here's the next Mega Altaria set. Now, for this set, you want to go 2v2 in HP, 2v2 in special attack, and 4 into one of the defensive stats, special defense or defense. It's all your choice there. But yeah, anyways, guys, this is a special attacking Altaria. As you guys can see here, you want to go for the modest nature is what I'd recommend. Try and get the most out of that fairly decent special attack stat, so I definitely go for that. But anyways, take a look at the moves. Hyper Voice is fantastic because it's going to be a very high damaging move with that pixelated boost, also getting that fairy type stab, so very powerful there. We have Flamethrower for coverage against Ferrothorns, Scizor, all that good stuff. And on top of that, we have Ice Beam for more coverage against ground types. And then also on top of that, we have Roost for that nice and powerful health restraint. So basically the idea here is be as bulky as you can with those very high natural bulk, or with the natural bulk you already have. And basically just kind of keep that restraint with the Roost, hit hard with your special taking hits, and it should be pretty good. So another awesome move for that fourth move slot could possibly be the Cotton Guard itself. Now Cotton Guard's pretty nice because of the fact that it's going to be giving you that defensive bulk, and it's going to be kind of pairing nicely with your already very high HP bulk and offensive bulk on top of that as well. So Mega Altaria is a super cool Pokemon, being able to hit very hard in both offenses and also being able to sustain itself with its recovery, and it's very powerful Cotton Guard. But anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.